Oh, all right, welcome back. Welcome back to the channel. Another episode of the Nosebleed Sections on tap. What's with the face? What's with the face? I'm your host, as always, the mock draft aficionado, joined by this creep. I don't know what he's doing right now. Not a clue. Not a clue. Did something? Did you read something? What just happened? Or just being weird?
No, this is just me tired. this
Okay.
is just me on a Wednesday.
Well, NFL draft is just 23 days away, so we're going to take our stab at the mock draft and see what we guys can come up with. You know, everybody knows Jay is a Jets fan. I'm a Giants fan. We're going to be using the PFN mock draft simulator, and we're going to see what we can come up with. And we're always hoping chaos ensues, as usual. Always. You know how it is. You know what we want to see, we want to see Jalen Carter going like first overall. You know
Listen,
that.
they said he's not dropping out of the top 10. That's all I'm gonna say.
Well, my man is completely just like saying no to visits from other people.
Because he said he got a promise that he's not getting out of the top 10. AKA he got a promise from the Eagles that if he's there, he's gonna get taken.
Oh man.
Essentially what happened. That's why I asked him, like, are you trading to the top 10? No, don't talk to me. I don't need to talk to you. He's right. Why are you wasting my time? Listen, my time, you wasting your time. Like, no.
It's crazy. It's crazy.
Now,
too.
if he does drop out of the top 10, I'm laughing.
Yeah, because he completely deserves it if that happens.
Mm-hmm.
It's just like it's too much, bro. It's too much. Like,
Mm-hmm.
come on.
Mm-hmm.
You can sit up here.
You
like,
can't have that kind of news come out and then you start being like, nah, I'm not getting out the top 10. I'm not talking to you out. Like,
yeah, like yo, like come on now. You could be a little like a
hey, yo,
little.
the body worn camera footage of you is on Twitter, bro. Like, we got footage. I ain't watched it yet, so I don't know what it shows, but
Yeah, I haven't watched it either. I doubt I am, but
I doubt
still,
it. Like, I'm gonna wait like 2 months, wait till he's in the league, and then see like, all right, who passed on him and why?
you're not gonna feel bad about it then.
Yeah, I'm like, oh, he's just being a dickhead. Okay.
We'll see what happens. Let's get into this mock draft. So we're going to be doing. We'll be on 4 rounds. Be on 4 rounds. 4 rounds because Jay doesn't have his 7 round knowledge up yet.
I can't get you at 7 right now.
Hopefully by another week or two. By the day before the draft, you'll have 7th round knowledge.
Oh yeah, no. By the time the draft come, I'll be like, okay, give me Stastis Umanakis from like Ball State.
Can you pronounce that one more time? We didn't catch it.
Sadakis Umanakis.
Gotcha. I'm a real big fan of that guy. I really like he's very talented,
Huge
very
potential.
raw.
He's 5'6", but huge potential.
5'6", 5'6" guard, 5'6" left guard, but huge potential. Oh my god,
He's a unit. He's stacked.
he's a unit. He's a solid 175. He's a unit. He's a unit. It's fine.
But he's got grown man strength. You know, he's 26. 8-year senior.
26. With double ACL tears. Solid potential.
Coming off an Achilles.
Oh my. The man is not going to be walking by next year. It's just done. First round grade all day.
Probably going to fall to the 7th round. Will give us a solid year and a half before he gets hurt. But that solid year and a half might get us to the Super Bowl. We'll pay him $3.
We just need to stock this Luminakis to hang in there for half a season. We'll guarantee Super Bowl. Guaranteed.
And he gets all his guaranteed money at the end of the Super Bowl. He gets paid $3 for every week he plays.
Every play doesn't get hurt, he gets paid. Oh my god. Wow, let's get into this. All right. We're gonna do 4 rounds. Jay's gonna take control of the Jets. I'll take control of the Giants. and we'll go on normal draft speed so we can see the chaos and we can react to everything that's going on. So let's start it up.
Mm-hmm.
Anthony Richardson 2, okay. Paris Johnson, Jalen Carter at 6, okay. There you
Bijan at 9. Let's go.
Oof.
No. No. Just no.
Look at that trade. You want to trade on the 31?
No.
But oh,
No.
come on. All right, we'll
No.
reject it.
Also no. Why? Because I'm taking Peter Skoronsky.
Oh.
I'm taking them. Skoronsky still there. I'm taking Peter Skoronsky.
Taking Skoronsky?
Yep.
All right, Skoronsky right off the board at 13. Cam Smith, Jackson Smith.
That's how you know this is a lie.
Oh,
Packers
Healy
are
Ring
not
at
taking a receiver in
17.
the first round.
Yeah, for real. It's not a bad deal.
It's not
though.
a bad trade, but I know for a fact you're not gonna trade with the Cowboys. I know you too well.
Bro.
I know you can't. That's a fantastic deal, but I know you can't trade with the Cowboys.
Yo, that was like the Vikings. I'd be all over it. Like, why gotta be Dallas? That's crazy. Oh my gosh. All right. Let's see. On the board at 25.
My man, I already know what you're gonna take. You're gonna break my heart. I already know what you're gonna do. You and Benny are gonna kill me. It's okay though.
Nobody wants to stay right now. I'm not. Who do you think I'm taking?
Not JSM. What's his name?
Jason going. Who do you think I'm taking?
JMS.
No, I'm not doing that.
Bugging.
No, I'm not doing that.
Bugging.
Maybe I am bugging. I'm not doing that.
You're bugging.
Yeah, but like,
Bugging.
I don't want to just look. There's other people up there. I don't want to sit up here and just be like, oh, let me just slam this into it. Like, I'm not gonna do that. Like,
unless the only two guys, all right, let's keep it real quick. There's only 3 guys I can look at right now that I'm like, oh, that makes sense. If you plan on like not extending Dexter Lawrence or getting rid of Cat at any point, Brian Brzee makes sense, right?
Yeah,
I can see the argument. I can 100% see the argument just based on the tight ends you guys already have. Dalton Kincaid makes sense. Nolan Smith makes so much sense.
I wouldn't go tight end though because we got Waller and because we got Bellinger. And I don't want to.
Oh, I'm bugging. I forgot you guys had Waller. So don't.
Yeah, like I'm not going tight end. That's not gonna happen.
That. Yeah, no, scratch that.
Yeah.
So
like
again, still 3 guys. Nolan
like
Smith.
I would think Proceed just because like he can honestly at this point with Aziz being as injury prone as Aziz has been over the last year and a half, whatever. You could always rep what's his name? You could always rep Aziz and Cat at the edge and put Brian next to Dex.
You could go in that jumbo package. The way they do with what's his face as an edge. That was his name. Yo, why am I blanking on his name right now? God, Jesus.
What team?
The Jets. They have a similar package with I just can't.
And Franklin and JFM.
JFM. There we go. I'm like all these damn acronyms with a J in front of it. It's mixing me up. With JFM and Lawson on the edge, and then you have you had Quentin and whatever D tackle you had, which probably at this point, unless we sign a guy, is like de facto Michael Clemens.
Like, by now I'm like, do I really? But
or you can just go straight speed.
I'm not gonna go Proceed.
You can
go, huh?
So you can go straight speed and go and get Nolan Smith and have KT and Nolan Smith just wreak freaking havoc on people.
Yeah, but this is like you might hate it and everybody else might hate it, but
probably
my first move, unfortunately, and this sucks right here. These 3 right here,
because those are 3 guys you definitely would have went and would have wanted to get.
Oh yeah, And since Deontay isn't here, I'm going Zay
Okay,
Flowers.
yeah, Zay Flowers. You've been big on Zay Flowers from jump, so I get it.
Yeah.
Jameer Gibbs to the Saints. Wow. Kalijah Cansey to the Eagles. I've heard too much about that.
Matching Jameer Gibbs with
John
Kamara
Michael
and
Smith is
Jamal
free.
Williams.
No, I'm not moving out of that spot. God damn it. Thule and John
Julie,
Michael Smith, bro. Fuck.
Julie just went.
All right.
Yo, bro, Brissy
This
is
is the
sitting on the
second round.
board.
I'm taking Brian Brzee. Like, come on now.
You taking Brissy, right?
That's stupid. I'm taking Brian
Bro,
Brzee.
I mean, you might as well take Trenton too.
No. I actually, first off, no, because I'm not moving
This
down
is a
that far.
stupid trade.
No. I'm actually going to take Drew Sanders.
Oh. Ooh,
I just love his athleticism. I love the fact that he's a perfect blend of what you want from Trenton Simpson and what you get from Jack Campbell. And then
Okay.
he's plug and play after this year to replace TJ Mosley.
Mosley.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm not mad at that. Let's see. So who went now? No, it's a stupid trade. Who's gone the past since you've gone? Drew Saunders, Mozzie Smith, Cody March, Marvin Mims Jr., Jack Campbell, Trenton Simpson. Trenton was
Took
third linebacker on the board. Wow.
Trent with Alliance. Will McDonald to the Steelers is fucking phenomenal. That is an incredible. That would be an incredible move.
In the second round too. Not mad at that.
Torrance to the Seahawks. Like, that team is stupid now. That team is just stupid.
I like it. I like it.
Think about even the Bears in this is having an incredible draft. You go and get Bijan, and you come back and get Blake Freeland. Come on, man.
Yeah, and you put him with who they got? What's the man? What's the lineman they had? They were thinking about moving.
Jenkins.
Jenkins probably inside.
Yep.
Didn't they sign a lineman too?
They did. They signed. I think they signed like 2. I don't remember who they signed.
Yeah, though. Like the Bears' whole line will be solid.
Hella solid. You guys can. Then you have Justin Fields and Bijan running the rock. Good luck stopping that.
Because they moved on from David Montgomery, but I mean, especially with Aaron being at that division will be wide open. Yeah, I think it's wide open anyway.
And then on top of that, now you got DJ Moore, and you still got that solid receiving core.
A solid receiving core, like you said, a solid receiving core. They built up the O-line, and then you go get Bijan too. The Bears will be on a major come up.
Yep, like that's at least 5
linebackers like Tremaine Edmonds and everything on the defensive side. Oh man,
and then they signed like a whole defense. Like that legit could be like they went from like the worst team to like a 9 or 10 win team in that division, and the NFC is weak too. Like they might mess around and make the playoffs with that.
I'm about to say because they're like you said, like with Aaron being out, you don't know what Jordan Love's going to give you.
Nope.
And then
the Lions are really like their only real competition because the Lions are cleaning up too. They just took Trenton Simpson and Julian Brents. Like, Jesus.
Oh yeah, I can see that. Let's see the Giants at 57.
I'm not gonna lie to you. Who's the second edge that you guys have?
I mean, you got Azeez and you got Azeez and you got KT right now. I mean, you have the hybrid of Cat, but that's really your only thing.
I honestly like Felix on the DK Uzama being there is wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
You know I gotta go check the sensors though, right?
Yeah, I know. That was gonna be my next go around, but you still got some really good centers there. Honestly, you still have some really, really good centers there.
Yeah. I'm gonna take Tippmann here though.
Yeah, no, it makes sense.
I'm gonna take him second.
Manuel Forbes to the Bengals. The Eagles get Felix Anudike Uzama. Like, come on, dude. Like
Arnold Washington. Oh my gosh! And the Bears go back and get Rashee Rice. Hold on, pause. Pause real quick. Old
They went and
Testament.
got Derek Hall at the beginning of the third round. Like, come on, dude.
Yo, wait. So then you got Zach Charbonnet goes to the Bills, which I was a
That's
sneaky
cold.
like.
Cold.
I'm not mad at that at all.
Not at all.
You got Forbes goes to the Bengals, which is definitely an upgrade over like a freaking Eli Apple.
Wait, hold on. Luke Musgrave in the same offense with Travis Kelce is stupid. That
That's
is just
gross.
stupid.
That would be gross.
Come on.
That would
Come
be so
on,
gross.
dude. Like,
Yo,
you
and
don't
then
give
the
Pat
freaking
Mahomes that kind of firepower. That is
and
just
the Broncos
unfair.
add Eli Ricks.
That's cool. The Cardinals are still bad, but adding Darnell Washington is a sneaky, fantastic move.
Oh yeah, I'm not mad at that at all.
Jordan Battle for the Rams isn't bad at all.
No, they just lost Taylor Rapp, I think. So
Mm-hmm.
I'm not mad at that. J.L.
L-
Skinner, Tree
mm-hmm.
Trey Palmer to the Browns.
The Texans got Keanu Benton. Oh my god, are you
Yo,
serious?
he's been flying up boards.
Yeah, Hendon Hooker to the Patriots.
I saw it.
That is the
Oh
most.
my god! Look,
Oh, you're not serious.
yo,
You're
yo,
not
they
serious
just got
right
Luke
now.
Musgrave.
Uh,
The Chiefs traded for Tyler Hall after getting Luke Musgraves and add that with KT. Oh my gosh.
uh,
Yo, the
and they
Chiefs would
just lost
be
Mikael Hartman, so
the Chiefs would be a problem.
like,
Oh
bro, we thought that they were a problem last year. Like, this is just stupid.
yo,
And then they reinforced that offensive line, like, and he can play. He has real 5-position versatility. Like, he can
yes.
play anywhere on the offensive line.
Yo,
That
that
is
would be
stupid.
that's the draft right there so
And they
far.
traded out of the first with Green Bay for that. That is just dumb. That is dumb.
Where's the Bears so far? Yeah.
That's a haul, man. Come
Yo,
on.
the Bears are
That is a
crushing this
haul.
draft.
That is a haul, bro.
Yo,
Like,
they are crushing this draft. That's disgusting.
they
All
said
right,
Detroit Whomst?
yeah.
Whomst? That's a sneaky good pickup for Pittsburgh.
Laporta.
Oh, they got Tucker Kraft? Bro, stop.
Who's
Seattle.
that? Oh,
Kraft.
that's a good pickup.
Oh my god.
No.
The Vikings at Christopher Smith. Keanu Keyshawn Butte goes to the freaking Jaguars. I mean, if there's ever a way to hide his deficiencies, it's
Flowers.
definitely on that offense.
Pittman.
I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
Flowers.
I'm
Titman
sorry.
so
There's
far.
literally only one offensive player I would take right here. Like the offset to Saquon Barkley. Saquon Barkley and
You
Tank
taking Devon
Bixby.
A Chain?
No, I'm thinking
Tank Bigsby?
Tank Bixby. You want to talk
Tank
about
Bigsby.
thunder and lightning? You want to talk about saving Saquon and just be like, we don't need you for that many snaps. We're not going to pay you next year anyway.
That would be that'd be interesting too. That would definitely be interesting. I wouldn't.
Boy.
That wouldn't be bad at all. I'm looking for corners, but I'm not trying to force a pick. Like
where are you guys at with corners? Like, where are we at with corners?
right now, we
Ty
got
Blue Kelly is the top corner right now.
like exactly, exactly, like Jatavius Martin. I can hope to try to hopefully Darius rushes there the next go around, but I doubt it.
Mm-hmm.
Like
that's tough. They
right.
went fast. They went fast.
Yeah, they definitely.
Honestly, I would just look at linebacker at this point.
Yeah, I mean, I'm looking. You know what's interesting to me right now is that we brought in who did we just bring in? We just brought in Deion Jones, like the former Pro Bowler, and I'm like, yes, give me that all day long. Like,
did they bring him in for a visit or did they sign him?
No, he brought him for a visit. So I'm like,
I get that dude from the Colts too.
Yeah, we got Bobby Okirike. Yeah, we got him already. I'm just like, if we could just if we pull in Deion Jones, then I'd be more than okay pushing back the linebacker a little bit
Mm-hmm.
because you pretty much have two starters there. You
Mm-hmm.
have Okirike and you have Deion Jones, and then you have everybody else behind them. You still have Jared Davis. You still have Darian Beavers. Like,
You guys
and you can
signed
still
Jared
go back,
Davis?
huh?
You guys signed Jared Davis?
Yeah,
I'm surprised.
we signed him. We signed him like 2 weeks to go. 2 weeks ago in the season, we signed him.
Mm, that's interesting. Okay.
Yeah,
I mean, could I possibly persuade you to take a look at KT Perry? Cool.
A.T. Perry.
Yeah.
I mean, I'd be interested, but at the same time, I don't want to double up. I just got Zay Flowers, and we legit have like 9 receivers now.
Mm-hmm.
Like that's the one that scares me. We have 9 receivers, so I'm like, if we were to get if we were to get Zach Flowers too, Zay Flowers, we have 9 receivers. So I'm like, I don't
Yeah,
want
you
to
don't
do
need that
that.
much. You definitely don't need
Nah,
that.
I'm gonna go with Deion Henley. I love his
I was about to
game.
say that's what I'm like, yo, that as a linebacker, like,
Yeah,
bro.
a little small, but I love
He's
his
a
game.
little small, but he's probably ranked amongst not here, but from what I hear mostly, like he's him, Drew Sanders and Jack tell us this man's name. Jack Jesus Christ.
Jack Campbell.
There we go. Jack Campbell are like the top three are the top three linebackers right now.
Hmm. Yeah, I'm not mad at that. I'm not mad at the move. And then you got the Cowboys picking up Abanikanda.
Mm.
That'd be interesting.
Andre Carter's a sneaky good pickup for the Bengals too. They like that style of pass rusher.
Yeah, tall, lanky,
Mm-hmm. It's still kind of
tall,
raw.
lanky edge.
Mm-hmm. You can continue. You realize you stopped it, right?
I do. I'm just thinking.
Oh, Tank goes to Carolina. Yeah.
Darius Rush.
Fuck.
Yeah, here goes the
Uh,
freaking the 49ers taking everybody. Jack
yeah.
Kuntz. Yo, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Didn't the freaking
Yeah. They
didn't the
just.
Cardinals take
Yep. Yep.
Darnell Washington?
Yep.
Took another tight end,
Yep.
and they got Trey McBride still.
Yep.
Okay, this is why the Cardinals are the Cardinals.
Yep. And I'm like, and that's why it's realistic. The Colts
Like
took Jaron Hall. That's interesting. The Texans took Tanner McKee.
you wouldn't you wouldn't like you wouldn't trade Mac Jones for Tanner. Oh, Texas, sorry. Yeah, but then who they just take Anthony Richardson second?
Yeah.
That's so weird.
Oh, the Patriots trading up to get Henry Tolo is prime.
Jaden Reed. All right, you're on the clock.
I mean, I feel like I just
Stromberg,
yeah, that's what I said. Like I have to kind of take a center now. I was trying to wait for Luke Wimbler, but
and you got
again,
Stromberg. Yeah, and then you got Forsyth.
I actually
Oh, and you like
I,
Oluwatimi.
yeah. So like, there's still some guys left, but actually, how many more picks do I have? Is the prevailing question since I did not trade.
3 more, but
Ooh,
I don't
yeah,
think
no,
we're not going this far though.
I got to take this. I got to take him. I got to take. Yeah, because there's gonna be nobody left.
Stromberg.
Yeah, there's gonna be nobody left. I'm sure they'll do a lot more, work on centers, so they probably have a completely different list. But just going by this ranking, I have to take Stromberg,
Fair,
who I know is definitely solid. Like he's serviceable, even if you have to start him.
fair. Let's see. Zach Harrison. Zach
Oh,
Pickens.
Jonathan Mingo went to the Cowboys.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
sick.
oh,
That's sick. A.T. Perry just went.
to the
Jamie
Ravens.
Robinson, Trell Clark.
Ooh, ooh. Oh man.
Uh,
I know by the time I pick, I'm not going to get the guy I want. because I know exactly who I want with this next pick, and I know he's going to be gone.
this
I'm so upset because I know he's going to be gone.
is killing me because Zay, Tipman, Henley. Hey, I'm just playing the board, but like, what is this? Like,
This is just
uh,
further proof that you have to take a corner earlier. You have you have
like,
to take a corner
like,
earlier.
I
You can't
gotta
wait on the corner.
no, like, dang. Hmm. This is this is interesting. Sean Tucker, no. Jair Brown, but this is what I'm gonna do because I know.
Ooh, what? He's still there? He's still there. That's wild. That is wild. Of course, the Panthers take Isaiah Land. Oh, that was only the fourth round. See,
Yeah, it was 4 rounds, man.
the next pick, I definitely would have took Jair Brown. I would have took Jair Brown.
Okay.
Steal. I'm like, you get a safety with that much upside that late in the draft. Thank you very much. Thank
Yeah.
you.
That would
Wham bam. Thank you, ma'am.
that would have been good. That would have been a good look.
Yeah.
That would have been a good look. Yo, I was sitting on it. I was sitting on it like I was because you were like, take Bigsby. I was like, and I
No,
like Auburn, and I like Tank Bigsby. I was like, no, not yet, not
nah.
yet.
Tank with Saquon would have been dirty, but Tarjay Pierce with Saquon would be dirty too.
Yeah, just because like I've been seeing so much about um the Giants hosting Tajay Spears to dinner, taking him here, taking him there. Like they are infatuated with Tajay Spears. But people were saying like, don't be surprised this guy's like a second or third round pick. So like,
See, at least you guys are getting information. We literally know nothing.
and you guys are Fort Knox over there.
Bro, the only reason why I know we brought in Diane Henley was because he posted a picture on Instagram at one Jets drive. Like zero announcement.
Yo,
Every
like,
like position I know we need, and it's like these random players are like, oh, the Jets are interested, and it's like, well, that's nice, but like, what are we doing?
yeah, we're getting like we're getting a lot of information as far as top 30 visits for the Giants right now. That's
We
why
are getting
I keep
zero.
every day like I'm when I scroll Twitter, I see like Giants host this guy. We're in on Chandler Zavala, that massive guard from uh NC State. I want to say NC State or
Mm-hmm.
Louisville. I want to say NC State. He's like 6'5", 330.
Mm.
And he
Oh
plays
yeah, I
guard.
saw his video, and he moves like he's crazy. He's crazy
I,
athletic. I saw some of the
I
clips.
feel like he's what's the tackle that was from there? Equanu. I feel like he's like a guard version of Equanu.
Yeah. I know what you mean.
Like he seems like dang near the same size at 6'5". So I'm
Yeah.
like, I mean, I would be happy with a haul like this. We get our starting center, we get a potentially number one receiver, a good number two to Saquon slash. If Saquon moves on like, after this year, then
Mm-hmm.
your future starter, and you get a linebacker to go ahead with
Yeah.
I got you. I'll flip over to your side. What do you think about your haul?
I mean, I got a versatile offensive lineman that he's gonna start somewhere. Like truthfully, I think if we end up getting him, he's probably gonna start over uh uh Mitchell, Max Mitchell.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And then you get a guy to plug in next to Quentin. Because it's like once we re-sign Quentin, that's another thing that's pissing me off about the Aaron Rodgers thing. Because now it's like we can't do the Quentin contract.
Tying up money. Tying
Yeah,
up money.
I'm like, yeah, no, y'all niggas is blowing my right now. Y'all need to stop. Can you?
We're talking about what's his name right now? Dex.
Yeah.
But or with Dex, but I know they were talking about 20 mil per. Then somebody was like, "Oh, y'all better start at like 23 per for him." It's like, geez. But
Mm-hmm.
like, we're trying to extend him right now, so I'm definitely waiting on that.
Yeah.
Um,
I think that's what Quentin's waiting on
hey,
too. Like you start to see other people. You
yeah,
get potentially like we re-signed Quincy, but we also didn't re-sign Quan. So potentially you have
mhm.
a third linebacker, a true linebacker, which, you know, we pretty much have three safeties that are transitioning to linebacker. And then we have CJ Mosley. So, like, having another linebacker in the room would be fantastic. And then you
True.
get a guy who's a potential, you know, starting center. So to me, it's like you fortify that offensive line very much. You get you fortify some holes in your defense to make sure that like people aren't running on us again. And like to me, then the defense is rocking. Like I don't really got to worry about the defense no more.
Nah, I mean, you got a solid haul. I think. I think you got a solid
Like
starting D tackle and a
it's not
linebacker.
sexy, but it gets the job done.
Not every pick's going to be, and that's fine.
Yeah.
Like, listen, I mean, listen, we can go around again because I know if we go around again, I know I'm going center third round. I'm not. I'm like, if we go around again, I'm going center third round. I can tell you that now. So
No, I definitely get it. I probably wouldn't take Drew. I would probably take a center there because I know that I can get
yeah,
a safety. And that's the thing. Like, it sucks because I would end up pushing back linebacker because I know it's a need. Because again, it's probably our lowest need, but I know it's still a need because we are not solidified there at all. But
right.
I'd rather go and get a free safety at this point than worry about a linebacker, unless the said linebacker can get us multiple picks and, you know, guard receivers on like those routes where they can drop all the way back and guard receivers. If not, I need a free safety because if teams get us over the top, it's up.
Yeah, like I'm literally about to.
Well, we got
I
Chuck
want to.
still. He's definitely more effective in the box. So like, I don't even want to.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
don't
no,
even want
he's
to.
definitely
Like,
more
he's going to be our
definitely
free
more
safety.
box safety.
Yeah, we got to go get a safety.
Yeah,
The problem is with this draft, there's a lot of like box and star guys. There aren't a lot of free safeties in this draft.
yeah. I mean, all right, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna restart this because now I want to see. Well, I mean, I know who we picked, but I also want to see who free safeties are coming. Now I'm thinking, would you like to go 4 rounds or 5 rounds this time?
Hmm?
Would you like to go 4 rounds again or five?
Oh, we can go five.
Let me go five. We're starting again, everybody. See what we can do. We'll see what more chaos ensues. I do want to, while this is going, I want to switch over to the safety position because I have Brian Branch, Dale Skinner, Antonio Johnson, Sidney Brown.
All right.
Yikes.
So next, don't reject this, but next, I want to see what other offers are there. Next. Ooh.
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 That's
Uh,
that's
uh,
interesting.
uh,
That,
uh, uh,
that's that's
uh,
not bad, yo.
let me see the other
Yo,
offer.
that's not bad at all.
That is not bad at all. That's
I'm
three
not mad
seconds.
at that.
That's 3 seconds. Let me see the other two real quick. Mm,
That's interesting too.
that
That's
is
that's a
interesting.
little, that's 13 to 28.
Yeah, that's a dip. I'm
It's
gonna
a
reject
decent
it.
drop.
It is.
Reject this one.
I'm gonna reject this one. It's
Okay.
too much of a drop for me right now. Goes
Okay.
to
If you had
the
15 slots,
Vikings
is a
deal.
bit to slide.
Hmm.
I could say 15 slots is a lot to slide. I'll give you that.
I mean, and all you're getting in return is a future second. So I'm like, I don't know.
Yeah, I'm with that.
I mean, in reality, there'll probably be a player attached to that deal. I'm not gonna lie, just
Maybe
to see the pot. Let me see the other one, the Vikings one.
they're offering you the whole bag.
So it'll be a first. That looks like a third.
I want to say a third and maybe a comp third, maybe a fourth.
Yeah. And that looks like what a sixth round pick. So two
Mm,
sixth, a future second, a comp third, fourth, and a future sixth to move down 10 spots. Yeah. I'm sorry. I can't. When that like that second round pick for this draft is staring me in the face, with the other
It's
one
yeah, it's a
for
lot
what
to
was it? For a fourth?
yes.
Yeah, yeah, I'm taking this deal. I'm definitely taking
Ooh,
this
yes, yes.
to
All
get
right, let's
Devon
see.
Witherspoon. That is no, they didn't. No, they didn't.
Yeah,
Green Bay
bro.
back to their old antics. I can't.
Green Bay
I
with the
can't.
Will Levis pick.
Green Bay.
Oh my.
Green Bay. Jordan Addison on the Patriots. Wow. Brian Brzee to the Brian Brzee to the freaking what's it called? To the Seahawks. This is
Yeah, that's
automatically getting a rejection because I'm not dropping damn near 16 picks.
no reject.
That's automatic rejection. Hmm.
Yo, what is with these trades? Yo,
Yeah. I'm gonna
what
take
is
this pick.
with
I'm gonna take this. I'm gonna take this one. I'm gonna
you
take this one.
taking this?
Yes, I'm taking this.
Ooh.
To
Yo,
come
all
up and
right,
get
we're
Keely
gonna recap.
Ringo.
We're gonna recap.
Now here's the thing. I did that and lost out on Peter Skoronsky.
Yeah,
Peter Skoronsky went to the freaking. I think Brett would cry real man tears if Peter Skoronsky drops his Steelers.
yeah. That's a great pick.
Like that is a dream pick. Joey
That's a great
Porter
pick.
to the Bucks is wicked.
Yeah, I
Absolutely.
mean, I wouldn't be happy, but I get it.
And Bijan to the Lions. I've been calling that honestly. I'm like, yo, it
You have,
makes too much
you have,
sense. I
you
feels
definitely
like I
have.
feels like it just makes it's too dirty. It makes too much sense, especially with that offensive line. First of all, no, because I'm not trading out of the first round.
All right, so this one's a no. Mm.
Yeah, no, I'm not trading out with the Saints.
It doesn't really do much for you.
No,
All
doesn't.
right, so let's see. Let's go back up real quick. CJ,
Brown.
Bryce,
Yeah,
Will. Okay, the first five I'm not mad at.
that
Even
it
six and
makes sense.
seven, I'm not
It
mad at
makes
this.
yeah, it makes sense.
Yeah,
Christian
I'm not mad.
Gonzalez.
Yeah,
Yep.
I'm not mad at any of that.
Jackson Smith. I've heard some noise to that too. The Jack Smith and Jigba at 9. I've heard some. There's some smoke to that. Like that might be real.
I mean, why not just keep adding? Why not
Yeah.
keep adding the talent? Like, I wouldn't be mad at it.
Yeah, Jalen Carter to the Eagles. I've heard many things about. Makes sense.
Yeah, I
Broderick
mean,
Jones, huh? Broderick
no,
Jones
I'm just.
being the second guy off is like I've heard that like a lot of people like Broderick Jones for how he moves. Makes
That
sense.
would be. I mean, especially with losing Taylor Lewan.
That's a home run.
Yeah, shoot, can't mad at that either. Let's see.
I mean, moving up from 12 to 5 to get Tyree is okay, Texas. I see you. Okay, Houston.
I mean, hey, D'Amico Ryans build that
Yeah,
defense.
yeah.
Ain't
Brian
mad at
Br-
that. Let's trading
what
up with you to get Devon Witherspoon. That's interesting. I think
that
he would
is
have just been
interesting,
there
but
anyway.
because I know
He
they
would have
do
been
need.
there.
Would he have though? That's the question. Like, really, would he have?
Uh,
Especially because the
uh
Chargers
they were at
also trade.
16. Right?
Well, that's the thing. The Chargers also traded up to get Keely Ringo. So,
Ring,
like,
Ringo though, but you trade up to 16 to go past to not get Porter or Cam. Like
I mean,
you traded to get Keely Ringo.
it depends on what your flavor is. Like, some people really like Keely Ringo, so I
Yeah,
get it. Now, like I said, Bijan at 18. Don't be surprised. Don't be surprised. Joey
okay.
Porter to the Bucks is interesting. Very interesting. Skoronsky
I
falling
mean,
to 17 though. Like, oh
I'm not
man,
mad at it though. This don't make no sense because they got Tariq Woolen, they got Kobe Bryant, they got people over there.
that's a Pete
So
Carroll pick 100%. Like, I'm gonna just
hey,
keep
keep
adding to this
adding
thing.
talent, I guess.
So you can switch over to offense because I already know where I'm going with this.
I'll just go all. Unless you want me to go.
Well, go to center.
Oh,
Yeah, take the man. Sorry, Michael
oh,
Smith in the first round. Give me my plug. Give me my Nick
oh,
Mangold.
locking them in.
Give me my Nick
Locking them
Mangold.
Oh, freaking Jaguars. Oh my gosh.
Yo, they do this to you every time.
Oh my gosh. Like, it makes sense because both their corners are gone, but like, can you just be the Jaguars and pick somebody else for once? Like,
I was
just be the
100%
Jags.
expecting Michael Mayer or a tight end there.
No, that's too far of a drop. I don't want to drop 23 picks. I like that trade, kind of, but I don't want to drop that far for my first
You
pick
would
in the
have to be
draft.
like almost 30 for me to make that trade.
No, pointless trade. Um, I'm not wasting any time. I'm going Brian Branch. Why? Because I think Brian Branch can play that nickel slot dime corner.
Yep, that's exactly what he can play. Jalen
Yeah.
Hyatt is interesting.
Hmm?
Jalen Hyatt to the Cowboys is interesting. Michael
That's
Mayer,
such a
of course,
Cowboys pick to me.
yes.
Oh
Nolan
my god.
Smith.
Oh
You
my
got
god.
Nolan Smith and Jalen Carter on the same deal. Come on, bro. Like, what the
Oh my gosh.
bro? I feel like
Oh.
no matter what happens, we are all gonna be upset with the Eagles and the Chiefs. Like, it's just not gonna be fair.
I
And
like
then
this
they went
pick.
and got Michael Mayer. Like, all right, we'll give you guys CJ Uzama. We're good.
I like this pick. This replaces Tremaine Edmonds.
Well, no, because he's not a middle linebacker.
Well, yeah, true. Oi. Shit.
Ooh, the Will
Oh.
McDonald pickup.
Bruh.
Oh
Okay.
my
And they got
god,
Anton Harrison too.
bro, they're going off right now.
That's disgusting. Josh
That
Down to
is,
the Raiders. Drew Saunders. Tooley again.
bro, the Titans do this to me every time.
Tooley
Every
again.
time. Oh my
Yo,
god.
they're not letting you have that, man.
Not at all. Not at all.
You're
And it makes
you're
me
not
very
taking this trade, I'm sure.
hell no. No.
Too far to drop.
Way too far.
Yeah, I dig that.
Uh
Okay. Bruh. Dewan and Kalijah and Double A. Oh my
See,
god.
here's the thing. Everybody thinks that like I'm not a big Kalijah Cansey guys, only because like I get it, the comparisons to Aaron Donald. I do. But we're looking for a space eater so that Quentin Williams can be special. Not someone to put next to Quentin Williams to be special.
Okay.
Like, you get what I'm saying? Like that's not
Mhm.
even this one is tough because uh
I mean, how do you not go Dewan here? You went Skarovsky last time.
I know. Dewan makes sense, but Dewan also kind of scares me with his size and with
Six
the
eight.
like it screams Mekhi Becton. That's dirty. That's you get what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
the Seahawks are eating right now.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
Rasheed,
Um,
Cam, Will, and Anton. Oh my god.
even though
You have six eight.
they
You have
don't
like
need
6'8" bookend tackles. Ooh, I
yeah
like
like
that.
yeah that I like that combo a lot.
Yeah.
Um, like I don't really want to go edge just because I don't really feel like we need to go edge. Like
Gotcha.
there's a lot of talented edges here, but we also have a lot of positions that are like that need to be addressed over edge in terms of our defense. You feel me?
Gotcha.
Um, go to the D tackles for me real quick.
I mean, you got Ika, Bitten, Mozzie.
Yeah, yeah. Go to the safeties.
I
Mm,
think you can get Skinner in the third or fourth.
probably.
Yeah, I would say so. Jordan Battle, same thing. Christopher
Yeah.
Smith is an underrated guy. Well, I think you can
I
get
like
Christopher
Christopher
Smith
Smith because
also.
he's more of a free safety. That's why I'm not
Yeah,
that big on Jordan Battle. Because I'm like, we
yeah.
already have a Jordan Battle type.
Battle's a Landon Collins light to me.
Yeah.
He'll be in the
Um,
box all day.
yeah. I don't
What
really
do you
want
think?
to. I don't want to fall into the wide receiver curse at all. I don't trust the wide
Cedric
receiver curse
Tillman,
at all.
Rasheed Rice. I mean, you can go BPA and just take freaking Jameer Gibbs.
I mean, I could, but he's so similar to Brees Hall in a way.
Think so?
I do. I do. Because again, I think because they have like one cut long speed, there's so much of it.
Uh,
Um hmm, I could go Cyrus Torrance, but then what do I do with Lincoln Tomlinson? Like we're paying him too much money to like
felt that.
get rid of him. That's the part that sucks really bad. Um I'm gonna go DeJuan Jones just because like go BPA and having Max Mitchell as a backup is not a terrible idea to me. No, I'm not dropping 20 spots for y'all. I'm also not dropping 15 spots. You're wilding. Like, no.
All right, you're back on the
Um.
board. So you got the one. Where else are you going?
Oh God. Mm,
And stressed.
I am stressed because it's like I'm looking at a need and I'm like, I can feel this need, but then with
Yep.
Jameer Gibbs like sitting right there, it's like, bro,
I mean, he's staring you in the face.
he
Like,
is. He really is. But then I'm also looking at it like we have Brees Hall, we have Michael Carter, we have what's the other guy?
Ty Johnson
Ty Johnson. Like we have too many
and
running
Bam
backs.
Knight.
And we have Bam Knight. Like we have too many running backs already. We have too many.
I mean, I
We
can
have
see you cutting Ty Johnson for Jameer Gibbs.
for sure. I don't know why they re-signed him in the first place. I don't
Yeah,
understand re-sign, period.
I can
We
see you
get
cut him
Jameer
in
Gibbs,
a
like I don't
hot
even
second.
think we keep Michael Carter personally. Um hmm. 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 I get it's not a sexy pick, but we got killed on the inside last year. So I need to get go down, scroll down a little bit. Scroll down the draft board. Not like the players, but like the order, the draft order.
Oh, what are you
I
looking
don't
at?
know. Okay. Okay. All
You're back at
right.
47, dude. Like,
Fucking A. Um and the Patriots are right there. Hmm. I gotta go Jameer Gibbs. Like he's staring me right in
yes,
the face. I can't not
yes,
take that.
yes, yes,
Like
yes, yes,
and just
yes,
like you get DeJuan Jones. Hopefully you get
yes. I knew it.
and then the guy I really wanted in terms of like a quote unquote need is still there. Reject this. I don't even know why you calling me with that.
Who you
I got to
taking?
take Mazzie Smith. Like I got to take Mazzie
Okay.
Smith. I got to take it. Like I have my space eater, and now it's just like now I don't even have to worry about. I don't really care about the quarterback I get at this point. Like
I'm
I
not
just
mad at
don't care
that.
about the quarterback I get. Kalijah Cansey to the
Yeah,
Steelers. Interesting.
yeah.
Felix
Him.
Anike Uzama to the Lions.
Just eating and
That's
eating.
dirty.
They just keep on eating.
No. Wait.
Yeah, look at that. Look at that.
Wait.
Yeah. Look at
For
that.
a second.
Look at that, Jay.
What's the other offer? Hold on. What's the other offer? Oh
Eh.
no. Kansas City, because I have a feeling they're gonna take who I want.
Who do you want?
I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna take this deal anyway, just because like that 97 makes things interesting.
Not taking it?
Yeah, taking it
Oh.
because I don't really need to. Okay,
Rasul. They
hold
took
on.
Keon White.
That's a good pickup for them. I'm not gonna front. That's a really good pickup for them.
No. All right. I went on Brian Branch first round. Cedric Tobin. Oh yeah. Let me look at
Luke
receivers.
Musgrave is there too. I'm like, oh god. Because
Again,
here's the thing.
Jared Waller, sir. Jared Waller.
No,
Like,
I get it, and I understand. But hear me out. With the way that that offenses are now like coming out with different combinations, like just because we got comments, not even paying attention to them. Dan Smith, BYU. Dan Smith went
Yeah,
first
this is like
overall.
I'm not even like, like no, I'm not even paying attention to them. Like I'm not paying attention to
What the hell was I saying?
them.
Damn, I just lost track of what I was saying.
Oh man. Um, dang, it's tough. I was gonna run on the board and snatch Cedric Tillman.
I mean,
That's
again, oh yeah, what I was saying essentially is like I forgot now. I completely lost it.
it's
Oh,
fine.
oh, no. With the lack of receivers, you just need pass catchers. Like you don't necessarily need guys who are gonna play receiver per se. And with you guys
Yeah.
offense, you guys don't have a lot of receivers where you're gonna be having guys going out here out routing people and everything.
Hmm.
Like you just need guys that can beat people in the short and intermediate. And like imagine Darren Waller, Luke Musgrave, and then you have your other blocking tight end on the offensive line. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like you have to guard those guys now. So now like your safeties and your linebackers have to backpedal. So there's nobody in the middle and you can just eat.
Yeah, it's very true. I think the tight end group is so deep though. Like
Yeah,
I
but
feel like
are
I
they
could find
equally as
somebody.
talented? That is a question. Are they equally as
Yeah, I
talented?
know. I get that too. I
It's
definitely
it's the
agree with that
utility,
part.
like the utility of it you also have to pay attention to.
Yeah. Only reason I'm not slamming the board right now for Cedric Tillman is because Emmanuel Ford is staring me in the face.
I mean, if you can deal with the 166, dude, like that's the thing. If you can deal with the weight, and if you look at, you can project that his interceptions will translate versus like from what I hear anyway, based on his tape, like a lot of the stuff he had was very opportunistic. Like it wasn't like he made plays and just beat a guy to the ball. It was one of those like it's a ricochet here or like a really bad pass here where it's like if you don't catch that, like you're getting benched.
I've seen a couple of those. I have seen a couple of those where it really is like he's just in the right place at the right time. But I have seen some plays where he does run the guy's route. So it's to me it's tough. And
It's
I
one
think
of those
a
like
lot of people are big on him. I like him. Like again, it's that 166 that really stands out to me.
mm-hmm,
But I think if he can get up to 180 and
mm-hmm,
still maintain himself as the player he is, I'll be happy with it. At least for a rookie season. Like if you can get to
right.
180 and still be the baller you can be, I'll be happy with that. And
Honestly,
I
I
mean,
don't think he can gain 15-20 pounds. I think the best you can hope for is like 173, 174 ish. And then maybe like his second year, you try to get him up to 180.
if he can go to 175, that's 9 pounds. I'll be okay with that.
Yeah. I mean,
I can
it's
push.
it's it's a matter of do you want to take that risk though?
I mean, shoot, Zay Flowers jumped up how many pounds in like this offseason? He put on like what 12 pounds of muscle this offseason or something
Yeah,
like that.
yeah, it's definitely possible. Like it's
Yeah,
definitely you just like you're not in class anymore. You're not in Mississippi State, so like you're not starving. Like you'll actually have quality food. So
he better not have been starving in the first place. Shoot, the guy's one of the best players on the team. I'm not starving,
and
bro. Like,
look, you seen what happened to UConn when they went to when they went to the finals, and you heard about the stories of them getting back to campus and nobody was there to feed them because they ain't had no money. That stuff don't matter.
I'm just thinking. I'm like, if I sit up here, man, because I took Brian Branch first round, so I'm like,
Mm-hmm.
I take Brian Branch first round, turn around, I take Forbes second, and I'm looking at the receivers because I have a drop from 57 to about 89, I believe it is,
Yep.
and I'm looking at the receivers, and I'm like, is somebody like Tyler Scott or Tyler Scott going to be there?
No.
Like that's what I'm
Trey
scared of.
Palmer's not going to be there. Keyshawn
That's
Boutte
what I'm
be
scared
there.
of.
But then
I'm
again,
going.
you've seen how bad the corners are. You've seen how bad the
I
corner drop off
I
is.
know, but I picked up Brian Branch, and that to me is like I can play the nickel. I can play him as in nickel slot dimes. I'm okay there.
Okay.
Like
Okay, I understand.
that's that's the only thing I'm thinking. Now, my only other thing I'm thinking is we have a Dory on one side, and if I remember correctly, we haven't addressed that corner position at all,
No.
which means we have a hole at corner. I'm going Forbes.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like Forbes makes sense.
Yeah, I taught
God,
myself
I
Eagles.
hate the Cowboys so much. Oh, I was hoping he dropped. I was
Oh,
praying he got
and
there.
and Musgrave went to the Eagles.
Like, come on, bro. Like, really?
Rich
Rejection.
get richer.
Rejection.
Where are you going? This kind of.
Uh, who did I pick already? That is a fantastic question. Who did I pick?
Uh, I can show you,
I'm gonna say just
John.
put
I believe Rishi Rice went already.
John Michael Schmidt. Okay. This is actually strangely a heavy on offense kind of draft, which I don't think it's going to be. Um,
Yeah,
I,
John Rishi Rice went already. Just to let you know.
uh, can you go to defense? Go to safeties for me real quick.
Mm-hmm.
There is JL Skinner. Go to linebackers for me too.
I mean, Papu is a good linebacker.
Papu is a good linebacker, but Henry Toto is somebody that I've looked at for a while.
There you go,
And
John. Rishi Rice.
of course, he goes to
Seahawks.
Seattle. This is ridiculous. He's one of like those guys that just knows how to play linebacker. Um, mm, mm.
Where you going? You going safety? You know you're going safety though?
Let me see the safety group again.
Who you looking at? Toe
Next
toe
pick
or
isn't so.
Skinner?
I'm looking at
Or,
Toto. I'm looking at Skinner, but I'm also looking at Henley.
I mean, you got Christopher Smith Jr. down here, and you got Jamie Robinson down here too, though.
Is Jamie a free safety? That's the thing. They just tell you, oh, this guy's a safety. And I'm like, bro, I need a specifically a guy who can play the back end.
I want to say yes, but John or Benji, you're still in here. Jamie Robinson, is he more of a free safety type? They're both Florida State fans, so if anybody knows, it's gonna be these two.
Yeah.
Uh,
Because
that'd be the question.
I believe what I saw, he was a strong safety.
Uh, I could check real quick while we wait for them.
Oh God, this one is tough.
I think he'll be there next round too, though, for you.
I do, but I don't pick again until 95.
Do you? Let's
Yeah, I
see.
don't pick again until 95.
Oh yeah,
Mm,
yeah.
mm,
That's steep. That's steep.
that
I'll
is
give you that.
steep.
Let's
But
see.
I kind of need to solidify. Like I solidified that D tackle group. I need to solidify that second level. I think with the corners that we have, we can survive. And then you have Chuck Clark. See, he's more of a strong. That's my issue. Um, I think with the corners that we have though, and with Chuck Clark, he can kind of play both, and he's probably going to be asked to play more of a free safety anyway, with like occasionally coming down to the box. So I'm gonna take Henley.
Okay.
I'm gonna
I
take
like the
Henley.
pickup. I like him as a player.
I do too. I know these other guys are more athletic, but he's like a true linebacker, which is what we really need.
Okay. So even Skinner, Zach Charbonnet, Steven Wheeler, Zach Charbonnet. I like those two pickups by the Broncos.
The Bears
Friggin'
get Freeland again.
again, and I feel like it was around later too.
Keyshawn Boutte to the Packers.
Hendon
Ooh,
Hooker.
ooh, that's dirty. I like that. Tank Bigsby to the. Oh my God, to the fucking. I hate the Seahawks so much in this draft.
No, no. Okay.
I despise the Seahawks so much in this draft. It's actually like.
Well, so let's see. The
I,
Bills. Trent Simpson, Cedric Tillman, Kaibu Kelly for the Bills.
I feel
That's a
like
solid haul.
Cedric Tillman can definitely replace the production you get from Gabe Davis.
I think so. Deontay Banks, Sidney Brown, Zach Harrison. Yeah, let's see the Seahawks haul, man. Oh my gosh. These guys racked up Ryan Rasheed, Cam Smith, Will McDonald, Anton Harrison, Rasheed Rice, Tank Bigsby. Seahawks. And look, the Seahawks now replace Tank comes in and replaces what's his name? Rashad Penny.
Got Penny. Yep. Stupid.
Seahawks.
That's
Skoronsky,
old,
Zay
bro.
Flowers,
That's
Elijah
old, bro.
Kidd.
Like they
Yo,
had themselves a day low key, like mad quiet with it.
yo,
Like it,
Brett would be happy.
bro. He'd be freaking doing backflips right now.
That's disgusting. And then let's see what the Packers are doing for Jordan Love.
Oh my
Oh,
god, they're actually forget this one ain't for Jordan Love at all.
no, this is for Will Levis.
They're like, yeah, Jordan, you're not getting re-signed. You're not getting re-signed
Yo,
at all.
that's bad.
This
Jackson
is
Smith.
definitely less effective than last time,
Oh yeah. Oh
but like,
yeah.
solid. You got like your star receiver and solid depth, and possibly
Oh,
a starting tackle.
yo, my gamble paid off. Look at that.
Oh my god,
But I don't have a center.
you don't.
I don't, but
I don't
I
know.
gotta take
When's your
it.
next pick? Never mind.
Let's see.
A.T. Perry
My
to
next
the
pick is 128. I took a Nickel Stipman.
No, no, thank you. I already know who I'm taking.
Ooh, who
Give
you
me,
going?
give me Chris Smith. Give me Christopher Smith,
Oh,
please and
you
thank
got
you.
Whipler? Oh, but you got JMS. You good?
I already JMS. I don't even care, bro.
He went for that center ASAP.
It's like nope. I just need to
Come
trade up into the
on. I,
20s.
I just need a center. Oh, there was Whipler. Oh no.
Yo,
Oh,
they
I
got
need a
Matthew
center.
Bergeron. Yo, the
Yo,
Bears are killing it, bro.
Cam Latu. Where to goes Bears? The
Ooh,
Bears got toe now.
ooh,
Laporta.
ooh.
Zach
That's good.
Evans. Jake Brown.
Washington. Michael Wilson
Man,
to the Patriots is dirty.
oh, Stromberg just went.
Ugh. You might be able to get juice. That's about it.
Oh,
Ooh.
Jack threw to me again. Oh, that
See,
was
for
my
me it's the
ace in the
Titans, for you it's
hole.
the Jags, bro.
Oh my gosh, that was my ace. I was just sitting on it. That's why I wasn't saying nothing. My God. Yo, the Jaguars, bro. I can't stand these bastards.
Like I said, you
Oh,
get juice and hope that he works out.
yo, that's sick. Oh man. Brian Brandt, Manuel Forbes, Tyler Scott. Who's here at safety? Who's at receiver? Just so I can see.
Parker Washington,
I wouldn't be mad
Mario
at Tank Dell
Douglas.
here though. Tank Dell, I'd love here.
Is his first name different? That's why I didn't see him.
Who? Tank?
Tank. Yeah.
Yeah, his real name is Nathaniel.
Oh, okay. Tank Dell there
Yeah.
actually would be pretty dirty.
And you have a fifth round pick?
Nope. I'm already
No.
in. I'm in the. I'm in. I'm doing what the Jets did last year. We're already holding our press conference. We're already talking about like we love football. We helped our guys. Like we're done. We're good.
Oh man. Um, where am I going? Where am I going? Where am I going? I am going to go. You know what? I can't force the center here.
You can't. You can't.
Can't do it. Can't force the center here. Like the only people I'm really looking at center now. I don't know enough about John Gaines. Like I don't know enough about him.
Coming soon, and they never come.
Yeah, I know. Like Jared
Juice
Patterson
Scruggs
would be
looked.
nice.
I'm not gonna front. Juice Scrub, Alex Forsyth. They both looked good when I seen them
I'm,
work out.
yeah, like I'm looking at Jared Patterson, Juice Scruggs. There's
Yeah,
a center from Troy who I don't know if he's even up here. I don't see him
probably
unless he was
not.
taken already. I've been taken already. I was
Doubtful.
looking at him earlier, but oh man. Jaqueline Roy. I really just want to be a jerk at this point and take freaking I want to be a jerk at this point and take Dell. That's really what I want to do is
I
roll
mean,
up that
why? How
receiver.
does that make you a jerk? Honestly, it
Like,
just that you can cut somebody that you don't want.
never mind.
Oh yeah, Charbonnet. There you go. All right, there you go.
Tajay Spears, man.
Luke Schumacher went to the Bears. My goodness.
Oh man.
Oh, Jair Brown to the Panthers. My goodness.
I'm not mad at that at all.
I'm not. Mojo on Jobo. Yo, what is with the Seahawks, bro? Like, jeez, man. Ooh,
Oh
Dorian Thompson
my
Robinson to the freaking Ravens.
oh my gosh,
Tank.
Vikings.
Yo, that's painful. That is
Yeah.
painful. That
Yo,
sucks.
yo, what did I do to PFN tonight?
Yo,
What did
PFN heard you talking all like, I heard you talking crazy. Was like, I bet I got you.
Yo, what did I
Say
do
that.
to these guys
Say
today?
that. PFN does
Yo,
not rock with you at all, bro.
that's crazy. I'm going Jared Patterson.
Got you got to.
Yo, that's yo, they did me dirty. Yo, I was like, all right, you
Yo,
know what? It's
Riley
fine.
Moss went
I'm
to the
just get old
Bengals.
TV.
The Bengals out here doing the non-colored freaking Avengers over there, bro.
Who? The Bengals?
Yeah. They took
Michael
Ooh,
Mayer, Clark
wait, hold
Phillips, Duke
on. Hold
Pittman,
on.
Ketro
Come
Clark,
on.
and Riley Boss.
Yo.
I mean, listen,
Yo. Come on, bro.
that's a nice little haul.
Bro, come on. Come on, man. It's ridiculous.
That's that's a nice little haul. I ain't even mad. Only the Chiefs taking kickers, bro. Only the Chiefs.
Wait,
Oh my god.
why didn't you tell me that freaking the Gun Boys came out to Mini Men by 50 Cent?
I didn't know it was what's it called. It was muted, so we could do this.
These guys. These guys.
I mean, they lost the belts anyway.
Yeah, I know. I just saw. Ridiculous. See, that's the
I'm
problem.
not.
The Jets would be so done. I'd be like, all right, I'm checking out.
Yo, this. I'm not a fan of the Vikings drafts. Two receivers, two edges. I'm just not a fan. Like, what are we doing here? Two edges, two receivers. Nope, that's a miss. DR
God.
to the Ravens,
Yeah, that's
bro.
why I said, yo, I saw that and I'm like, yo, you got Quentin Johnston, you got Jonathan Mingo, and then they go and get DTR with the offense coordinator from Georgia, bro, bro.
We're in a battle with Blair Carter Warren.
This is just annoying, bro. And then they take Voorhees and just let him sit for a year. Like,
Stash. Straight stash
come
pick.
on,
Straight stash
come
pick.
on.
Just,
That is
hey, you sit
disrespect,
down, you take it easy, you rest. This is just stupid.
bro. Like, how do you get, bro?
They won the
Get
draft. They won the draft.
like they won. They won.
They won. They they won the draft. Like
Oh,
McClendon Curtis, Morrill Jomo, Parker Washington, they won the draft. Like I
hmm.
can't be mad at it. Back into the I mean, yo, you guys we just went and got two bookend tackles. Like slide Tevin inside. Like, yo.
And you have your
Let me go.
development tackle in
Yeah,
person.
like oh my gosh.
So goofy. So
Let me
so
go.
yo.
Let me go make my last pick and get out of here because I'm just
At this point,
defeated.
you try to get whatever crumbs is left because
Yeah, I'm getting
uh,
Dorian Williams. I like his game. All right, let's see. Let's look at our hauls this time. Let's see. You win JMS. Came back with Dewan. blocking for Jameer Gibbs. That's sick.
And hopefully my dream happens and Makai gets his head on straight and wins the left tackle job.
Uh,
So you have Makai, uh, Lincoln Tomlinson, JMS in the middle with AVT and Dewan Jones on the other side. Ho daddy. Ho daddy. Ho daddy. And then if that's not enough, once you get done dealing with Breeze and being tired from getting smacked up by Breeze, oh wait, there's more. Cause then we gonna hit you with Jameer Gibbs in the next play.
that's just bad. That's just bad. Oh my gosh.
But wait, there's more. After we score, you have to deal with hopefully Jermaine Johnson, Mazzie Smith, Quentin Williams, and either the combination of Carl Lawson. And then when we want to hit you with another wave, we're gonna put in the psycho Michael Clemens on the other side.
Yeah, that man legit is a psycho too.
Like, bruh.
He's bad.
Bruh. And
He's
then
rough.
you're just gonna let them rush. You just let them rush all day. Like you just let them rush all day and beat the living hell out of that offensive line. Oh yeah, and then we're gonna throw in Diane Henley. We're still gonna have Quincy Williams. You're still gonna have CJ in the middle, and then you're gonna have the two safeties either working on special teams or coming in special packages, and they're both like 6'3", 6'4". Oh yeah, and then we're gonna deploy our six. What is Christopher Smith like? 6'3", 6'4",
5'10".
5'10". He looks mad big though.
That's 5'11". It says. I mean, it says it's solid for it's not even like frame my kind of against him, but he's athletic.
So then he's just roaming the back. You still got Sauce. You still got DJ Reed. You still got Michael Carter. And then you got Jordan Whitehead, who's just waiting there to slap the taste out of your mouth as another linebacker. Yeah, we're just going to beat you up the entire game. Like, sorry about our receivers. Like, we really just went and got Alan Lazard just to get him to block. That's it. Just the block. Just that's all. Oh, and who was the, I didn't even finish mine. That's the sad part.
I think he did.
Oh yeah, Chris Smith was my last guy.
Yeah, that was your last one.
He could just sit back. Him and Sauce can just sit back with their long ass arms and just pluck the ball away all day. Because already you're not going to throw towards Sauce anyway, so you're throwing towards DJ Reed. So then you lean the safety towards DJ Reed. So you got Chris Smith who's long. You got DJ Reed who literally barely gets scored on. Good luck. We're hitting you and we're tipping balls all day. Like, bring your tight end, obliteration. It's like, oh, you want to come across the middle? Yo, Quincy, go get him. Yo, Henley, go get him. Yo, CJ, he can't hit him. Try to run the ball. Good luck getting past that front four.
That's a solid haul, bro.
Good luck getting past that front four. I'm like, at that point, I could really just sit up there and be like, hell, I'll deal with Zach Wilson. I don't care. Hand the ball off, my man. And you got Mikael Hartman, who's just out here doing jet sweeps and all the other crazy stuff. And then you still have Garrett Wilson. And then you have Alan Lazard. Yeah. Yeah, good luck. Good luck, guys.
Well, I would have had a freaking center earlier if I didn't get screwed over every round, but like every freaking round. It's like I talked too loud and PFN heard me. It was like, oh, you gonna sit to the third round? Bet I got something for you. Like every round, you guys want the way to screw me over, but I still managed a decent haul. You get Brian Branch and you put Emmanuel Forbes back there in your secondary. So now you got Dory at one side, you got Forbes sitting at your number 2, and then you could probably put Cordell Flott, if anything, as your nickel slot dime. You could put Brian Branch in a nickel slot dime. Branch could also play number 2 corner if you needed to in a pinch, or we can sit back at safety where you have him and Xavier McKinney, and they're reunited as college teammates at Bama.
Yeah, right. Like, now they really don't even have to talk because they know each other so well. Yeah,
right. Like the chemistry's there, and then Tyler Scott, you just add more speed and separation to your receiving core. which you already are. That's been the whole big story your offseason. I believe we brought him in for a top 30 visit too. Um, so you add him into a receiver room with Isaiah Hodgins, Paris Campbell, Jeff Smith. Uh, I mean, they brought Sterl back, Darius Slayton. Like they have a ton of speed at the receiver position now. So I'm happy with that. You bring in Tajay Spears, who's going to be a good complement to Saquon Barkley, in my opinion, a good 1-2 punch with Saquon. And if Saquon decides to move on next year, then Tajay's our number one. Again, another person we brought in for a top 30 visit. Uh, I would have got a censor earlier, but whether it was old team or whoever else, I kept getting pushed. I kept getting a pick legit before me. People keep getting centers like every round for like 3 rounds. So I just keep adjusting. So I eventually got Jared Patterson. He's a center. He could also play guard too. I believe he played some guard at Notre Dame, but he could play both. Um, so hopefully that's the guy. Maybe the Giants go off and they get a veteran center, and maybe they work both. Who knows? Because again, this is a 5th round guy we're talking about now. But I would like to think playing at Notre Dame, you're playing some good competition. Hopefully, he can
Right.
hold his own.
Right.
Um, I was looking at him and I'm thinking about Forsyth too, but I went with Patterson because I always can get Forsyth like in like the 6th, 7th round.
Yeah.
So I didn't want to reach on him there. Then they go Dorian Williams in my last pick of the fifth
Which
round.
is it's low key a fantastic pickup.
Yeah, exactly. Like I love that kid's game. I think he's a really good player, and he's a good coverage linebacker too. So putting him in there with hopefully Akira K, those two guys running across the middle like madmen back and forth the entire game. You
And
bring in Deion Jones. That's
he's a 5th round
3
pick, so it's like you're paying him nothing. You're paying him
nothing.
absolutely nothing.
But him, if he can learn from Akira K and Deion Jones, that's some speed at linebacker, and
Yeah.
that's 3 speed linebackers. Like that would be love if we can pull that
Now,
off. Get Dorian in the
tell me
fifth.
that New York versus New York game towards probably the end of the season
Oh,
would not be a fun time.
oh,
It would be fun as hell.
we'd have to buy tickets.
Yeah, no, that one I would have to empty the
Like,
piggy bank for.
yeah, we'd have to buy tickets. But what if there were like, especially with, like playoff on the line too? Like,
For both teams probably too.
oh yeah, for both teams. Oh, for both teams.
Not to mention
That would be
if somehow by some miracle, because I know we're not going to have one of those 2nd-round picks because still believing that the Aaron Rodgers deal will go through. So I know we won't have both. But if somehow, some way, in the 2nd round, Jahmyr Gibbs is there, I get we have needs. I get it. I get we have needs. But we had needs last year too, and we took Brees Hall.
I'm just saying, like like you can't pass on Jahmyr Gibbs late in the 2nd round. You can't do it. Like you can't do it.
It is.
And if you're the Jets and you're really staring and you're like, bro, we could pair Brees Hall with Jahmyr Gibbs, like.
And then I hate to be that guy, but then you look at it where you can package Michael Carter with a pick to move back in and get what you need, or for future picks to get what you need, or for future picks to maybe put in the Aaron Rodgers trade, like to sweeten the pot. Like it's hard for me to say no to that. Like I get it. There's like brand loyalty. Him and Elijah really brought the Jets back, and to trade both of them in the same offseason, I get it. Both really did have down years. And with Brees coming off the ACL, yes, he should be good for week 1. But just in case he isn't, your starting running back is still Jahmyr Gibbs. With an offensive line that should be much improved and very well adept at run blocking before pass blocking. Like I don't care if we have to start Zach Wilson at that point. Like at that point, I truly, honest to God, don't care. It's like,
I mean, you'll have an amazing run game. Like,
yeah,
okay, you'll have an amazing run game.
That's fine. It's like, the receivers aren't getting the ball. So what? Are we scoring like 7 touchdowns off runs?
We have 11 wins this year. I don't care. Like
bro, literally the amount of time that we could have possession of the ball is just stupid. Like you can just milk the clock in the middle of the game and just run on there's not a team you couldn't run on at that point.
you'd have a dynamic O line and a dynamic young running back for sure. That'd be disgusting.
Yeah, and then you just
That's
keep
disgusting.
beating guys up because like John Michael Smith is not a small dude either. So you just have a
No,
bunch of hog mollies up front, and it's just like, you know what? We tried to do it the other way, but like we're just gonna. And then we just got our run game coordinator is the dude from the Titans. Yo, just run it back.
Jesus.
Just run it back, my boy. Just run it back.
Oh my gosh, yeah, that would be disgusting. That would be
Just
disgusting,
run it.
dude.
Just run it back the Titans way, and
That-
it's like, you know what? They run. They won with Ryan. They won their division with Ryan Tannehill. I think actually they won the AFC with Ryan Tannehill. We're fine. We can let Nathaniel Hackett work with Zach Wilson. Like I'm okay. I'm good. Like I'm good. We'll figure it out.
that would be disgusting. If you guys got again pulled Jameis, imagine if you somehow could keep that second round pick and get DeJuan Jones too.
Oh my god.
JMS and DeJuan Jones, and then Jameer Gibbs. Like, yo, oh my
I don't
god,
even you don't
like
even need to pick no more at that point. It's just like, all right, we're done.
you don't
Like
even need Zach Wilson at that point. Who's your backup quarterback right now? Like,
Chris Strebler.
here you go.
Actually, technically, Chris Strebler is QB1 because they've already said Zach Wilson's QB2. So it's like, all right,
there you go.
like
like
cool. We'll
take this.
and he's a runner too. So it's like, all right, I'm doing QB. I'm doing QB runs. I'm doing wildcats. I'm doing
Straight
everything.
RPO. Straight RPOs.
Bro,
just
I'm
running
running
it.
Wildcat with Mikael Hartman. Like,
I'm running it 10 times in a row. I'm running it
like,
10
go
times in a
ahead,
row,
stop me.
and then
Go
I'm
ahead,
gonna
stop
pull
me.
it. Strevor just run. Like,
Go ahead, stop me.
it. Stop. I'm running. I'm throwing Mikael Hartman in orbit motion behind me. RPO, pull it. He's
And
running. You
I'm
have to
just telling
guard that.
Alizar to
Now
go
I'm
deep.
taking off. Yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah, Lazard, you go this way deep. Uzama, you go this way deep. Like,
And then like Garrett, just get open. Just I don't care what you do.
yeah,
Just go and get open.
yeah. Just find the hole. Like Travis Kelce, find the hole in the zone, stand there.
Yeah, we'll find you.
Like, I have 2 6'8" tackles. Figure it out. Like,
Like you're fine.
yeah, like you want to speed rush on the outside? Go ahead. You're gonna run that circle all day long. Go right ahead.
You're just gonna be running cardio all day long.
Yeah, you're not running around a 6'8", 340-pound man. Like, it's not happening. Like, I
And
don't care
that's
how
the thing.
fast he is.
Makai dropped to 350. His weight now is 350.
He looks really good too. Like,
He
his
dropped
workout
it,
wise.
which is why it's like, all right. And then as a backup, we have Dwayne Brown and Max Mitchell as backups.
And Mitchell's a solid backup too. I mean,
Yeah,
the way
he
the
is.
whole were like,
And if Dwayne Brown's like, nah, I didn't come back for this and retires, okay. Like, all right, that's money we get back. Like, all
yeah,
right.
like, okay, you're not hurting me. Like,
At all.
I'm
Like,
sorry,
I'm
you're
not
37 years old. I'm like,
all right, cool,
you're
thanks.
37 years old, not Jason Peters. So
Yeah,
you
like,
go.
all right, cool, thanks.
Yeah,
And then we
Shoot.
still have the guys that we signed this year as like the backup guys that are all versatile. So it's like at that point, yo, I might run the ball with ABT. Like like just in like the goal line jumbo packages, I'm running the ball with ABT.
that man at refrigerator Perry and just put that man
Direct
at
snap.
fullback.
Like we already know what's coming. Direct snap.
Direct snap to direct snap to AVT. Stop it. Stop
Go
it.
ahead.
With JMS running, like JMS just blocking. Go ahead, stop it. I wish you try. That man's getting like 6 yards to carry.
Like the level of disrespect that you can pull with like a roster like that, you can just go out and straight up just disrespect people. Like, all right, cool. We'll pull. It was like, you know what? Dayball got Coach of the Year for doing this. You know exactly how we're gonna play you. You know exactly what we're gonna do. Stop it. Stop it. Go ahead. I dare you. Literally, how I'm running the oath. I dare you. Go stop it.
That'd be disgusting, yo. That was disgusting. Well, we got 23 days to the draft. What are you doing for the draft? Are you coming down here? What are you doing? You don't know yet.
I don't know yet because obviously, what does it start Thursday?
Yeah.
Like I obviously have to work Thursday. I have to work Friday. So like I don't know.
Yeah, I'm gonna figure something out.
I don't know. But I might like see if I can stay at like a hotel or something in Hoboken or something. I don't know. and just
Yeah.
do it that way, and then just come over, hang with you guys, and then go to the hotel and then go to work.
Or listen, we gotta figure it out. Definitely gonna go live again this year.
Yes,
Yeah,
absolutely.
I don't know if we're gonna go back to the bar. It'd be getting too loud, and sometimes the internet connection. So we'll see what happens.
That's the only thing. I'm like, I don't know if I want to go like out to a bar because it's just but
It's too loud, and then just like I don't want to get hit with copyright stuff.
yeah.
So we'll figure it out. We got 23 days, but
That's also the problem with the draft is that like we can't actually watch it live and hear the reaction because as soon as the camera picks it up.
yeah, I know. Like we gotta watch it on mute. Like on phone that sucks.
Yeah.
Or
And
we meet this. We meet this, and then we watch the draft, and then like, but you see, us, we're like, but like, there's no like volume though. I don't know. We'll figure it out, man. But that'll do it for tonight. We've been here way too long.
yeah, I don't know how we got an hour and a half out of that.
I mean, the first because I restarted it. The first time it was only like 39 minutes, 37 minutes. So we restarted it, and we just because and you started taking trades. It was crazy. That was
Listen, they offered them. If they call, I'm not going to not
yo.
pick up.
Those were great trades though. Like I can't be mad at those. Like
It's like I
they're
had all
offering
my picks
you.
in the top 100. Okay. Like,
Yeah, like you had
you're gonna.
like 6, 7 picks in the top 100. Like I can't turn that down.
I'm supposed to just say no. Like,
Yeah, like,
all right. Like, I got to go back and cut the guys that I got from the 6th round 2 years ago. Oh, I got to go
yeah,
back and cut an unrestricted free agent to make room for these guys. Oh, I'm so hurt. like,
like no. So man, you get seven players in the top 100, like 7 first to third round prospects. You got like
after the haul we got last year with
right,
the
like
offensive and defensive rookie of the year. Also, we might run it back with the comeback player of the year and the offensive rookie of the year again with Jahmyr Gibbs. So yeah, no, we're gonna run this back and do it again. How about that one?
yo, it'd be disgusting. Oh my
And
gosh.
imagine like Chris Smith just starts getting picks like every game. He gets like 2-3 picks a game. It's just like, oh, can they have a back-to-back offensive and defensive rookie of the year? Yes, we can. We can do it again.
5th round safety. 10 picks on the year. Like, oh my god.
It's like, all right, you don't want to give us Aaron? Bet. Got you.
Woo! And then the Packers are just sitting with a whole nother conundrum. Aaron Rodgers still just sitting there on the roster, and
$60
nobody
million
is
just eating it. Well, we didn't want to get screwed. Well, you guys still won 5 games because you guys got beat up on by Chicago and Detroit. Yes, out here got waxed
twice. Jesus. Oh my gosh. Guys, thanks for watching. As always, like, comment, subscribe, share. Oh man. Another episode in the books. We will have our official and final Sportsmark mock draft coming out hopefully next week. We'll get out before the draft, obviously. Do our 1 round mock. And I don't know if you're gonna do a Jets mock. I'll probably put out a 7 round Giants mock or something.
Yeah.
And
I got a couple of my own.
Yeah, exactly. We'll figure it out. But until then, everybody, have a good night. Thanks for watching as always. And look, happy mocking. Happy mock draft season.
Happy mock.
You know?
Happy mock.
Right.